Going to go through A march progressions. So the way that you're going to perform these when you're still is going to be pretty much the same as when you start to travel. For the A march, the things you're trying to remember is you're trying to work on front side mechanics. So you're not trying to let your leg come backwards like this and cycle forwards. In fact, if you can, try and do this drill with a wall like literally like an inch behind you. So that way you're not going to be encouraged to kick the wall or to start traveling backwards. So the key things we're looking for is to just think it's about the knee or the foot and the hand coming up and down. So this movement here, up, down, up, down. What I want you guys to think about when you're doing it is obviously keeping your arms nice and relaxed, fairly relaxed, and just making sure that as you hit this angle here, we're trying to make sure that our heel is kind of just underneath our knee. So we're sort of like holding a tight angle, but also make sure your knee doesn't come any higher than your hip crease. If it does, you'll pike upwards. We're not looking for max range of motion, we're looking for optimal running mechanics here, okay? So as your foot hits the floor, it should hit with the ball of the foot touching like this. So then your heel's not going to really touch. If your heel does touch, it's going to be very light, and it's not going to be to weight there. We need to make sure we're forefoot striking first. The other thing I want you to think about is as one foot touches the floor, you're thinking about the other one coming up. That's how we transfer this into sprinting. So the A march will be this. You can do this. And just think about bringing the knee and hand up. I'll show you that from the front. And this can transfer into like more of a rhythmic march. That's what transfers it into the skip. And then eventually running on the spot. Okay, I'm all practicing the same mechanics all the way through. The way we go from march to a rhythmic march to the skip to the speed run is literally just by adding a little bit more power, a little bit more velocity into each rep. If you're going to be doing these going forwards, obviously I can't demo at the moment because of this, I would advise starting on the spot, then starting to just transfer forwards. So start on the spot, making sure that you're following all those points we talked about, making sure that as you move, your foot always strikes underneath your centre of mass. So then as you go forwards, it will just turn into this. And that'll go the same for the A march, the A skip or the A run.